Hi Pisces, it's me G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your life and love energy for the month of January 2020. Happy New Year. I really hope that you guys gain a lot of clarity this season. I really pray that things become, you know, together for you this season, because I feel like you guys have been just overly working yourself in a non-physical way. Really trying to get yourself together spiritually, trying to get yourself together emotionally. So I really feel that this time around is going to be much better than last January, okay? This message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Pisces. Okay, so please check your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, all that good stuff. Check out your birth chart. It is the best way to know if something is completely accurate. Okay. All right. So Pisces, I see here there's gonna be a huge transition here for you. But I feel not only that, but I feel like your energy this season is about a give and take thing. There's a lot of give and take energy here with you. So you know how normally you're the type of person where you give and you give and you give and you give. You don't necessarily say, hey, I want that back by January 16th. You're not that type of person. You're more so of when you see someone in need, instead of sitting around waiting for them to ask for help, you just jump in. And you're kind of what I would call a compulsive helper. And I actually did do a segment on that. If you guys would like to look through my page and find the video, how not to be a compulsive helper. I actually did discuss that because I too can understand what it feels like to really see someone in extreme pain or a situation. And, you Pisces, you have a really, really good heart, and you enjoy helping people. You enjoy seeing people live their best life. You enjoy being there for people, whether it's a good or bad situation happening. I just see you always being the one to dodge ahead and do for people what most people wouldn't even blink their eyes to do for you. And so this season, I feel like the universe is blessing you with a right to say, you know what, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to be this way with people that are just as genuine with me, people that are also loyal to me. I'm not just going to be the one that is being very giving and loving and supportive, and I'm not getting nothing in return. So I feel like you guys are definitely setting some boundaries. A lot of you guys are really sitting back and saying, you know what, all I want these days is a little bit of loyalty. That's it. I just want some loyalty. I just want to know that if I give you my heart, that you're not going to just run off and break it, that you're not going to just steal from me. You're not going to lie to me. You're not going to try to devastate me or humiliate me in front of other people. And I think that your heart is longing for something this season. And I think that one of the biggest things that is longing for is loyalty and honesty. And I feel like you have actually earned that right to say that. I mean, you guys been through a lot, of course, like most of us for the past few years. You guys been through enough, right? But I also feel like you guys are the type of people where you work so hard to make sure that other people are satisfied and that they're happy. Even when you spend money, you're like, oh my God, I need more money. You just won't quit. You just believe in having this abundance of life. And because you have that way of thinking, you are always naturally blessed. However, there has been a few people or situations that you have been put in around certain people who don't really seem to really get you or appreciate you, or who tend to really love you and want to show that respect in return. So with that being said, I feel like the universe is saying, you know what, let's give Pisces a bit of space. Let's give them, a chance to have that reward come back to them. Okay, I do see a loyal heart here, okay? And I love this energy because I feel like it definitely does represent who you are as a person. And I feel like it really does describe your personality. You can be very loyal up until someone really, really show you how disloyal they can be, or up until a situation just really sporadically change without your knowing. And as spiritual as you are, Pisces, there's definitely still going to be some things that you have to learn from, situations that you need to grow from, learn from, situations that you are still trying to heal from. You're in this state of mind where you're like, you know what? I know what's right. I want to do the right thing. I've been looking around. I've seen where I went wrong. I know that I need to make this right. But for some reason, I just can't quite get it right. And the universe is just want to slightly remind you that you are not alone. That you don't have to do everything by yourself. You don't always have to be the one that saves the day. Allow someone else the opportunity to save the day, to save your day. Okay? Allow someone else to say, baby, don't worry about it. I got you. Relax. Right? Like, wouldn't that feel so good if at one time at least somebody can say, no, let me spend $1,000 on you. Let me, take you somewhere nice. Let me shower you with love. Let me give you a great massage. Like, wouldn't it feel good to just have that natural loyalty, that natural love and affection, that natural, genuine, like, I care about you, I want to be there for you. Like, wouldn't it feel good to just have that, right? And I feel like this season, in the month of January, you actually get that. Like, you get to come across people. If you have not been going through this already, then you will. Towards the third week of January, you will begin to notice people coming into your world from all different types of places. Okay, and I don't mean like on a physical plane. I mean like emotionally and mentally. People who have seen things, been through things. They can relate. They understand you. They understand your pain. They understand the type of person you are. So they want to dedicate to your cause. They want to be there. They want to help you grow. These are the type of people that you are going to be attracting. Now, around January 10th, Uranus is going to go direct. And we know Uranus can be a very rebellious energy, okay? It is one of the other planets that actually rule Aquarius. So it is, not only does it deals with that intellect a lot, but it is it's a very rebellious energy. It's, I'm going to do what I want to do. And I feel like this season, the universe is saying, no, you're not going to do what you want to do because you just want to jump in and save the day. And the universe is saying, no, let somebody else come in and save the day. Let somebody else come in and help you out. Let somebody else come in and give you that foot massage. Let someone else come in and show you how it's done. You don't always have to be the one. You do not always have to be the one, okay? And so with that being said, the universe wants you to be proud of yourself. But as you have come a long way. And you have observed, and people are observing you. People are actually taking a lot of notice to you. So don't be surprised if people pop up out of nowhere, like with all these different suggestions and things to do and wanting to take you out and wanting to surprise you, wanting to be there for you. Like, don't be surprised, my love, because you are literally going to be in a position where you get to just sit back. You are the one that gets to sit back and observe now versus being the one that's always out there and doing for people. You are the one to get to sit back and see who's going to be loyal to you. I wonder who's going to do this for me now. And I will be glad to say, Pisces, you won't be the one that have to actually say it. It's just going to naturally happen. But only if you want it to happen, okay? So I already pre-shuffled these cards. So this message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Pisces. I'm going to pull out your energy deck. These are your energy cards. And I'm going to read your overall life and love energy for the month of January 2020. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oops, wow. Yin and Yang. Feminine and masculine energy. Wow. It's up to you, Pisces. You can choose to be the aggressor or the one that sits back and just be submissive. You can be the one that's very passive and, okay, no problem. Sure, whatever you would like to do, honey. Or you can be the one that says, nope, I'm in charge, like the aggressor. You can be like that masculine energy. I control everything, I'm in position. I'm the one that runs everything. You can do that too. Look at that, caring connections, guys. Love is definitely on the mind this season. Look at that. Wow. Yin and yang. That masculine and feminine energy, guys. For a lot of you, this is definitely twin flame energy. For a lot of you, this is definitely a soulmate connection. Okay? I don't know. I feel like for a lot of you, love is definitely on the brain. This is interesting. The temple path. Okay? Like I said, being the observer. Being the one that just gets to sit back and trust the divine. Trust that source has your back. That spirit has your back. God has your back. Okay? Believing or having faith that, you know what, even if I don't step up to the plate, I know that I got a few tough people in my corner. I got a few warriors built up inside of me. I got a few warriors in my circle. They're going to fight for me. They're going to defend me. They're going to love me. They're going to make sure that nothing happens to me. Yes, this is about having faith and believing that you are taken care of this season. Even in love, even when it comes to your spirituality, these areas of your life are increasing at an all-time high, Pisces. And it's going to take a lot of growth, a lot of maturity for you to get used to it. But you know what? Nobody's perfect is what I can say. Nobody's perfect, okay? So the only thing you can really do is just be grateful. Okay, so Aquarius actually got this same energy, being on a journey, taking that next step, going somewhere new. Like I said, there's a transition here. There's a transition. You're moving from one aspect of your life to the next. You're doing something that you've never done. You're evolving to this whole new person. And for a lot of you, it's going to be a tricky situation because you're going to look back and be like, well, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to a man just taking charge, paying all the bills. Like, I'm not used to this. I'm usually the one that's working every day, working like crazy, paying all the bills. Like, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to having somebody who really, really just want to step up to the plate and, like, be there for me. I'm not used to someone that is going to be there and make sure that my health is in check. I'm not used to someone being there to make sure that I'm financially secure, making sure my bank accounts is good. I'm not there, I'm not used to it. And you're not used to it because you're always used to somebody doing it for you. I mean, for you doing it to somebody, that now that it's happening for you, you're like, okay, well, shit, if it's going to be like that, then, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to kick my legs up. I'm going to just sit back and relax and let you have the floor for a little while, okay? But yeah, there's definitely, if not one, that could be a few people, that's definitely like into making sure that you are grounded. And I want to say that this could be a Virgo. This could be like a much grounded sign, okay? So this could be a Virgo. This could be somebody like a, I wanted to say Aries for a second because Aries are very good when it comes to their finances. So, but between Virgo and Aries, or even, I was even going to say another Gemini, like a Gemini, for example. I don't know, I said another Gemini. So I don't know if you guys are already dating a Gemini, but this could be another Gemini, or it could be a Virgo or an Aries, okay? This is a really tough, strong energy for you guys because the connection is so real and so beautiful. Shit, this can actually even be a Capricorn, okay? And I'm only saying that because I see all these wintry, cold things here, like these really stern energies here. So this is really good, but pay attention to who's really there for you and who's not. The month of January is going to be extremely powerful when it comes to intellect and realizations, intuition, epiphanies. You're going to be noticing a lot. So get ready, Pisces. The world is yours. I love you. Hit that bell on the right-hand side right here below. Please let me know what you guys think of this video. I really would love if you guys can become one of my subscribers. And I'm looking forward to speaking with you during your birthday season next month, February. Yay! So I love you, Pisces. Please share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. And you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, a wonderful week, a happy new year. And I wish you nothing but the best. All right? I'll see you next season.